Welcome to the Altitude Project podcast. I'm so excited to share with you this series of conversations about the intersection of the Christian faith and running, and the powerful insights from some extraordinary individuals of the Altitude Project community. My name is Thomas Madden, and through what I've experienced in running, I have developed a passion to help athletes experience fulfillment in knowing God and worshiping Him through their sport. To this aim, I serve on staff with the Altitude Project. The Altitude Project is a summer training camp in Mammoth Lakes, California that develops collegiate distance runners to excel in competitive running and Christian living. But it's much more than a camp. Through the years, the Altitude Project has become a larger community of former and current college runners, from the club level to walk-ons, varsity, elite athletes, NCAA All-Americans who have gone on to compete professionally or even in the Olympic Games, all of which have been transformed by God's love and grace. So the purpose of these conversations is to understand how they have encountered God's love and grace, how they came to place their faith in Jesus Christ, and how their faith has influenced how they view themselves, running, and the world around them. We want to understand how they train spiritually as well as physically, the practices or disciplines they implement to grow as disciples of Christ, which you can practice along with or even through developing your athletic ability. Because training the mind, body, and spirit are not separate aspects of life, but are integrated into one purpose and mission in life. So we want to know the steps these individuals have taken to center their lives on that purpose and mission, and translate those steps into practices that you can apply to your physical, mental, and spiritual development. So you'll hear high-performing athletes, coaches, and others from the Altitude Project community share their wisdom on how to perform at your best in running, and how a relationship with God can redefine the way you approach and experience running or anything in life. So whether you've been a Christian for a while, or just started following Jesus, or you're simply curious about how faith and sport connect, I hope that these conversations will inspire you to invest not only in your physical training, but also in your spiritual development. To find out more about the Altitude Project and how you can support us, visit altitudeproject.com or follow the link in the show notes. If you have any questions about the Altitude Project or any of the episodes on this podcast, don't hesitate to reach out. You can email altitudeproject@gmail.com or message us on Instagram @altitudeproject. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast and turn on notifications and auto downloads so that you don't miss any of the episodes and you'll have them on your device as soon as they come out. I can't wait for you to hear these amazing stories and insights from these conversations. So enjoy.